Carson City, Nevada sits in the center of one of the most scenic and historic areas in the United States. From the center of downtown, visitors are only a short distance away from Lake Tahoe, Virginia City, and Reno. Carson City was named for frontiersman Kit Carson, who left an indelible mark on the town during his journey to map the West. Carson City, Nevada has been a self-governing municipality since 1972. The Carson City Public Works Department manages all the water for Carson City and County. Its mission is to be completely self-sufficient, acquiring, using, and reusing 100% of the water within the city and the county of Carson. Since the summer of 1991, Carson City Public Works has been using a Wonderware SCADA software solution to manage both water purification and wastewater recycling. The biggest benefit that the utility has seen in using Wonderware software is operational efficiency improvements that relate directly to cost savings due to significantly increased productivity. In addition to the greatly improved productivity, Carson City Public Works also benefits by obtaining vital information from the Wonderware software in real time, leading to better informed decision making. Carson City Public Works is so impressed with the Wonderware software that it's become their standard.
Well, basically here in Carson City, we've adopted Wonderware as our standard platform in our utilities, both wastewater and water. It's used to monitor all of our facilities for production, storage, water storage, and also our treatment processes. Currently, Carson City is using the Wonderware InTouch HMI, also the InSQL Historian, and the Active Factory client access tools.
Wonderware software has helped to make a difference in the utility's bottom line.
Carson City has realized about a 50% reduction in staff time related directly to the use of Wonderware software, via that we don't have to do a tremendous amount of data collection and reporting and gathering of compliance documents that used to take us a tremendous amount of time.
Carson City Public Works is dedicated to protecting water purity and effectively managing and reusing the community's wastewater. But where does the water come from? The source of Carson City's water is a gushing, majestic waterfall known locally as simply the Falls. This generous waterfall, which resides up in the hills behind the water purification plant, gushes into a filter that diverts some of the water to private residences with special water rights, and the remainder downstream to what they call the upper and lower ponds. The water is filtered in these ponds and then purified at the Quill Water Treatment Plant. The Quill plant treats water using the following techniques: filtering, a purification process using diatomaceous earth and a body feed pump, transfer pumps kept at precise temperatures, and finally, liquid hydrochlorine. The Wonderware SCADA software closely monitors temperatures, voltage, variable frequencies, and a variety of other metrics such as turbidity levels, which are kept in tight compliance with EPA standards. If the turbidity increases even slightly, an alarm is triggered throughout the system. Collecting accurate data is vital to Carson City Public Works because all of its water is provided in compliance with the Safe Drinking Water Act and adopted amendments. And of course, Carson City Public Works also complies with EPA regulations. Wonderware's Industrial SQL Server Historian is an important part of this process.
Well, since we've incorporated InSQL into our SCADA system, all the data that we collect from the field on all our productions are, of course, archived, and we're able to then draw upon that data at any time for later field analysis or trend analysis that we need to do to see how well the system is operating and it's tuned to the greatest efficiencies.
Wonderware's Active Factory software has also saved Carson City Public Works a great deal of time in generating reports for regulatory compliance.
Active Factory client access tools has allowed us to build reports that are required by regulatory agencies that we have to report to on both water and the wastewater side. The automation of these reports has greatly reduced the staff time required to prepare these reports.
Wonderware software gives the water management staff and managers at Carson City Public Works the ability to remotely control both the water and wastewater systems and remotely collect data. They see a huge difference in their productivity.
Wonderware for us, with the graphics and the controls that I have, I can see everything I need to see. It just gives me the control in the eyes of the system. We've been without the system before, and you're blind.
The Carson City team is also impressed with the amount of time the Wonderware software saves the team.
The best thing are the time savings that we have. Most of our operations require daily visits, site visits all over town. Now we're being able to read all that information, gather it, control it. Those are probably the biggest savings to us. Man hours, labor, fuel cost.
The personal benefits that I as a manager have been able to realize by the use of the Wonderware software packages to be able to access into our SCADA systems from remote locations, either my home or different offices, or while I'm at meetings in different facilities, I'm able to see what's going on, keep current.
I believe that remote management has allowed us to save a tremendous amount of labor. In the past, we've had to go out and manually collect data and control various functions of the water system. And since it's spread throughout town, this was rather labor intensive.
Maintenance is a big part of consistently providing clean water to the community and properly recycling the wastewater.
Wonderware software, in particular the InTouch HMI, has been a great benefit to me and my staff because we can visually see, both graphically and in trend analysis, any shortcomings of our system. We can tell if a pump is becoming inefficient or if a tank is not getting the proper water that it should have. And that allows us to go back and fine-tune and keep our equipment working optimally.
Being able to store data and create historical trends also assists the Carson City Utilities maintenance efforts.
The software helps with maintenance, with the graphs and the trends. We can look at anything on a week. Personally, I use that information daily just to see what the trends are. At any given moment, I can look at the trend for a week or a month or a year. It's right there on the screen. It's all in the same software package. I just clicks away and I can find that information out.
Carson City Public Works has standardized on the Wonderware SCADA software solution for years because it has helped them achieve tremendous improvements in productivity, can be adjusted to suit their needs, and is extremely easy to use.
I would recommend the Wonderware software package to anybody requiring data acquisition, alarming, or any type of data analysis. It's a tremendous package. It's very powerful, very much a time saver, and it's easy to use.
Wonderware Software Solutions, offering increased operational efficiency, tremendous time savings, powerful data analysis, and accelerated reporting capabilities, all with tools that are remarkably easy to use, have helped Carson City Public Works keep the water fresh and clean for their community.